Hey everybody, what is up? I'm PJ, this is Pete. He's been a locksmith for 45 years and we have 5 plug spinners sitting in front of us. Who's gonna win? Stick around and find out. All right, so here, just a little while ago, or I guess maybe several months, we had a similar kind of plug spinner battle.
Right.
And we got a lot of feedback of people saying, hey, what about this plug spinner? What about that plug spinner? And so what I did here is I have a nice fresh lineup of plug spinners. And what we're going to be putting head to head today is the original Rytan plug spinner, the HPC Flip It plug spinner, the Peterson plug spinner, the orange Goso plug spinner, and really the one and only, if you know anything about my dad here, he's always loved the A1 plug
My
spinner.
favorite.
So we're going to be putting all 5 of them to the test, and we're going to get some, you promise to give your most honest feedback.
Oh yeah. No reason to hold back.
Even if you found something you liked more than the A1,
That's going to be hard to do. Yeah.
All right, well, perfect. Let's go ahead and we have a nice little lock here that we'll use, and I'll get out of your way.
Okay.
And I'll let you get after it.
Sounds good. This plug spinner is the Rytan, and let's see how it works. I already have it picked, so let me make sure I'm putting it the right way. Okay, the Rytan, we put it in there. Ready? Let's go. Oh, look at that. Did a great job. It's a little hard to turn sometimes, but other than that, it did a good job. So now we'll try the HPC Flip It. Let's see, you gotta go that way. And then we'll try the HPC now, so we'll put it in there and push. Look, it did it. Again, you have to have a little strength in your hands, where I'm having an issue today with the strength, but it flipped it. Now, here's the Peterson plug spinner. Let's see which way we gotta go. Okay, push down here, turn it, let go, and it holds it. All you gotta do is hit this. So let's see how it works. Oh, look at that. That's pretty slick, this little thing you just push down and it turns. Now this is the Goso, the orange one. And let's see, we gotta turn it that way. You gotta push down on the little handle here. Turn it. Put it in. Hey, that's pretty cool too, the way it pops. Push that and it turns. But it did pretty good. Now, you guys know this is my favorite. Flip that around. It's easy to turn. Put it in there. Look at that. Works great.
All right, Dad, well, the good news is that you did use them all successfully.
Yes.
And so I just want to ask a couple questions before I have you kind of rank them a little bit. Do all of them do their job?
Yes, they do.
All of them?
All of them.
Okay.
Some are easier than others.
Okay, and so let's rank easiest to hardest for you to use.
Well, I'm a diehard, so I like the A1.
So that's the easiest?
The easiest, because I'm used to it.
Okay.
But the 1-2, I would say, is the Peterson, because I like where this you hold down and you twist it, then you go boom and it's done. So I'm a diehard, but I think I got to get some of these, because this one's easy.
I'd be happy to sell some too.
I'm sure you would.
But okay, so number 1 is the A1.
Yep.
Number 2 is the Peterson.
Well, the Peterson should be really number 1, because it is so much easier. But okay. I'm a diehard. This one's still my favorite.
Hey, this is your opinion.
Yes,
right?
My opinion. Everybody has one.
Order them the way you want. Okay,
yep.
So we're gonna go the A1 number 1, Peterson number 2.
Right. The Goso, I like the little trigger here where you push down, turn it, and do it. So that would be 3.
Okay.
I don't have strength in my hands, so it's hard for me to turn either of these. I think that would be number 4.
Okay.
And the HPC would be number 5.
Okay. And that's just because it's real hard for your hands to turn it.
But, you know, I'm loyal to my A1.
Yeah, you should be, right? You love it.
Yeah. But
okay.
really, this, I got to get some of those because that one is very easy.
Okay. Now, let's talk for a minute. Like, if someone is just starting out lock picking,
right?
And as you know, sometimes you can pick it the wrong way only.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or you do a little oopsie and you're like, oh, I wasn't paying attention and I picked it the wrong way.
Right.
What plug spinner would you recommend someone use for starting out?
Which one's the least expensive?
Probably the Goso.
Goso. That would be okay to start.
Yeah.
But if you only want to make one purchase,
Yep.
I would buy the Peterson.
Over your A1?
No, I like the A1. The A1's a great thing, but every so often these springs do break where you have to repair it.
Yeah, the one weak part with those A1s is overturning.
Yes.
Will make you get out your little welder.
Well, yeah. Put a little, cut in the spring and
yeah, because this is actually, so these are all just mine.
Right.
This is your personal
yes.
one. And yeah, and it looks like you done a little weld job on there a few times.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Because I'm a fixer, not a replacer.
Yes. Well, it's the reason why you're a smith, right?
That's right.
Well, very good. So, do you have any final thoughts?
I've never used the Peterson or the Goso.
Up until you do
right
this.
now.
Yep.
Yeah. And those are easy to operate.
Yep.
And
I think, just looking at it here, when it comes to if you want a plug spinner that can go into your pick case,
right.
There's two options.
Yeah, this one or this one.
Yeah, there's two options there.
Because this one is plastic, this is all metal.
Yep.
But what I like about the Peterson is you just push down on this, turn it, let go, and it's all ready to go.
Yep.
You just have to hit it. And it has these little bars, little teeth in it that grab you onto your finger.
Yeah. It's interesting. It almost feels like a little bit like the concept between the A1 and the Peterson is actually kind of a very similar type of concept, right? They kind of both have like a trigger, although you don't use the trigger, which is something that the rest of us on the last video were like, oh,
well, I got to hang on to something, so I hang on to that and let go of that.
This one always got has always been known behind the scenes as the knuckle buster.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Only if you would have showed us all how to use it earlier. But perfect. So, everybody, we would absolutely love to know what you think. Have you tried all 5 of these? How would you order them? And it'd be fun to know.
Well, to buy 5 of them would be expensive.
It would be very expensive.
And everybody has their favorites, but it's whatever you like.
Absolutely. So what is your favorite and why? Let us know in the comments. Dad, like always, you've been plug spinning.
Long time.
45 years.
Oh yeah.
That's a long, long time.
Yeah, but hopefully I pick it the right way the first time, but not always.
Oh yeah, very good. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you in the comments. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one. Hey there, everybody. How's it going today? I'm PJ. This is my son.
I think you said it wrong there.
I know. The LockFather.
It's terrible.
I know.
All right, so today we're going to be putting up these 5 plug spinners up against each other to the test. No, I'm saying weird things. Oh yeah, this is what the bloopers are made of right here. Get Big Pete in the hot seat.
Yeah, well, my hands don't cooperate. Put some lotion on and they're slipping. So you're having a hard time. It's a little greasy from my hands, huh?
Hey, before you go, I want to make sure that you know to include the hashtag Lockboss when you comment on our videos, and you automatically get hooked up to win free stuff that we give away each and every week. Tune in live here on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and find out who the lucky winners are. I'm rooting for you. We'll see ya.